KXII-TV, broadcasting live from KXII-TV. This is First News Weekend Edition.
Tonight, tragedy in Texoma, flames from a business fire in Denison that took the life of one of the city's finest. Now honoring his life and so many others who risk their lives every day. Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for a very special edition of First News at 10. I'm Layla Rahimi. Well, we begin with a story we've been following since early this morning. Flames broke out at Wilbanks Appliance in Denison around 8:45 this morning. Within minutes, Denison firefighters were on the scene. But for one firefighter, 31-year-old Philip Townsend, this alarm would be his last. First News anchor Charlie Haldeman begins our team coverage tonight. He's followed this story since early this morning. He joins us live from East Denison with more. Charlie.
Layla, Philip Townsend joined the Denison Fire Department back in December 1st of 2005, almost 13 months ago. It was a family affair for Philip. His dad, Larry, is also a Denison firefighter. They worked at the same station, Central Fire Station, and they worked on the same shift. But this morning was a sad ending to that family affair.
Eyewitnesses say it didn't take long for flames to consume this business in East Denison.
They were over there going into the building. Yeah. And all that wall was brick and everything. Got right on them.
The call came around 8:45 in the morning. Fire trucks rolled on the scene within minutes. But at 9:17 a.m., the alarm on the radio sounded. Man down. Firefighter Philip Townsend and Fire Chief Gordon Weger were working a water nozzle just under this overhang in front of the burning structure when, without warning, it collapsed.
Chief was up against the wall, though. He got out of it. The other one wasn't so lucky.
All of a sudden, that roof just came down on top of him, and he was pinned underneath it. I don't know, seemed like probably 30 minutes or longer.
Eyewitnesses say everyone's attention turned to the two underneath the debris. Some claim people were digging through the burning rubble with their hands to try and free Townsend.
They were really trying to get in there and get him out.
Both Townsend and Weger were rushed to TMC. Townsend later died. Not far away from the collapse was Townsend's father, Larry, also a firefighter.
I'd known the family for a long time. And matter of fact, I went out to the hospital to check right after they left here with him, and then that's when they come out and told us that he had passed away.
Hours later, most of the crews returned to Central Fire Station in shock and disbelief that one of their own was gone.
Back out here at the scene in Denison. We're out here where the fire started this morning about 8:45. No word yet on a cause. Investigators with the State Fire Marshal's Office were out here earlier today looking into the debris and the rubble, and they'll be back out here again tomorrow. As for Chief Gordon Weger, we talked to him earlier today. He said he was in no shape emotionally to talk to us on camera. I did get to speak with him, though. His arm was in a sling. He was up walking around. He only sustained minor injuries. The chief told me that when that awning collapsed, that it formed some sort of a cubbyhole, some sort of a crawl space, and that's how he believed he lived through this ordeal. As for Philip Townsend, the 31-year-old, he had 3 children. He served in the military, and there's no word yet on a memorial service or a funeral. An autopsy has been ordered to determine the exact cause of death, but officials with Denison tell us they expect some type of service to be planned as early as Tuesday. But no firm word on that yet. We'll let you know. Reporting live from Denison on the east side, Charlie Haldeman, First News.
Well, Charlie, you've been working all day on this. Thank you very much. This is the second Denison firefighter killed in the line of duty. T.O. Fultz died in a downtown fire back in 1989.